20 water parks, the Wisconsin Dells is the water park capital of the world. And this town's got the largest water park resort in the entire country, called the Wilderness Territory.
It's so big. It's awesome. We haven't checked in yet because we want to come straight to the water park.
We're from Columbus, Ohio. We drove over 8 hours to get here. We like coming here with the family and getting away. The kids love it. We love it. It's a great time.
Sitting on 600 acres of land, the Wilderness Territory devotes 490,000 square feet just to its water parks. That's about 12 football fields full of aquatic fun. Packed into all that space, 8 different water parks, both indoor and outdoor, and over 1,100 guest rooms for the 1.4 million visitors who come from around the country to make this their vacation each year.
It is the best water park resort. We come here twice a year and stay for a week. They have condos, they have nice rooms, great service.
Wilderness Resort is really amazing. We always come back here because of the variety.
Built in 1995, Wilderness was just a standard hotel with this dinky little water park 50 times smaller than it is today.
We built the Wilderness with a small 10,000 square foot water park.
And it just kept growing, because every year they expanded the resort.
Every time we come, there's a change. They upgraded something. There's a new ride, and there's outside facilities for the summer, and there's indoor facilities for the winter.
Yep, these days Wilderness blows other water park resorts clear out of the, you guessed it, water. And from the moment guests check in, they have full access to this watery paradise. What's in it? Let's take a tour. With a whopping 4 different outdoor water parks, you've got your pick of over 100 water slides, 10 pools, and 2 lazy rivers. So you could stay out here a whole summer and try something new every day.
I say this is the best water park because you're not all crammed into one.
And that's just the half of it. Because if you stay at this resort in the wintertime, but you're jonesing to get wet, you can head inside. Yup, Wilderness has another 4 indoor water parks. But what'll really soak your suit? Something you won't find anywhere else in the U.S. Covering over 15,000 square feet, behold, the country's largest indoor wave pool. It's so enormous, it can fit 700 swimmers at a time. Don't think these are some relaxing ripples. They're giant 5-foot swells, about the same as in an actual ocean.
The waves in the wave pool get so big. It's just so amazing.
And it's covered by a 70,000 square foot state-of-the-art glass roof. So you can work on that tan any time of year.
Great. You can lay in the sun dome.
Yep, at this resort that's all water all the time. You don't have to go too far from the wet stuff to chill out. Because just a few steps from the wave pool are 9 indoor poolside cabanas. And they're totally tricked out.
This is the cabana room. You've got the flat screen TV. You've got a little refrigerator. You've got a personal maid service that supplies you with your drinks and your food. You have air conditioning, and then parents can sit out and enjoy the sun and the atmosphere outside.
My favorite part is the cabanas.
But the real reason to vacation at this resort, that would be the indoor water slides.
But again, the reason why this resort is so awesome is because of the ride. It's so different. There's such a variety of slides.
The black hole. The point of no return. Hopefully I'll see it out there.
The black hole.
Here we go! Bye!
flashing lights for an intense 40-second ride.
At the beginning, there's this really, really steep hill, and then there's a shape where you can get around and probably flight.
Like going down like a hole was really dark with lights.
Just like really excited, like I want to go again and like that kind of feeling. Awesome.
Think the black hole is awesome? Wait till you get a load of the next slide. The Hurricane, the largest water slide in the world. That's right, the largest water slide in the world is right here in this resort. How's that for a vacation perk? Standing 6 stories high, this bad boy will toss your 4-person raft 30 feet up against the slide and send you speeding down 45-degree drops at 20 miles an hour, all before spitting you out into a massive funnel.
All of a sudden there's a steep drop-off emptied into a funnel. Feels like you're in the eye of a hurricane, and you go up and down the funnel until you empty into the splash hole. Nearly 60 seconds in length before you get to the bottom.
I'm so nervous when I go down the hurricane. That was awesome.
That was such a rush.
It's fun. I had to go backwards for it.
One of the best stories I have about the wilderness was it was December, right before Christmas. And we actually had a gentleman dressed as Santa that went down the hurricane slide in his Santa costume. We actually had a guest that was an extreme water park junkie. He just loved water slides, and he'd gone all over the U.S. And when he came to the wilderness, he wanted to ride every slide in our 8 water parks in 2 hours. He accomplished his goal, and he slept very well that night.
Riding over 89 indoor and outdoor water rides, all in one day, and then waking up to do it all again tomorrow, only at the country's largest water park resort.